I gotta say, I thought Egg Warlock would be absolutely insane with the inclusion of the new Hogger and Warptooth cards in the deck, but honestly after trying it, I'm not completely sure that Warptooth really makes too much sense in here, even though it definitely could have its moments. In this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about Egg Warrior. Not too much has changed in it, but we can definitely see some interesting new card changes and stuff, so I hope you find the guide helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, and don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. But now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I ended up using, and yes, we do have the new Warptooth in here, as well as the new Chainbreaker Hogger, and with the Hogger, this basically doubles up both your Egg, as well as Warptooth, as well as your Umbra, which is absolutely amazing. Hogger definitely feels an auto-include in a deck like this, but for Warptooth, I don't know, it feels a little bit on the iffy side. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up getting cut out for something like a Xavius, or just another decent warrior card, like another Decimation, or a Bash, or something entirely different. Anyway, what is this deck trying to do? Basically, you're trying to fish out the egg as soon as you can, play it as soon as turn 3, and then you start cracking, and by turn 6 you should be having yourself a 20/20 on the board. If the opponent somehow handles it, you follow up with an Endbringer Umbra, and that usually ends it. Another card you could actually change for Warptooth would be the free drop that eats the 20/20 stats. That can definitely be beneficial to close out games faster, but yeah, the choice is yours. What this deck is very susceptible of would be things like Hex, Silence, and stealing effects like Warlocks, and you are gonna see two of the most rigged back-to-back games as soon as we swapped to this deck. The game literally decided to give us two Warlocks that had a back-to-back steal off the top as soon as we played the Egg, which was definitely the most rigged shit you can ever see. But yeah, we're not here to judge. Anyway, going through the cards, we have a couple of Eternal Toils with which you could be getting yourself a lot of card draw early on before you get the Egg, or when after you get the Egg, you could be using it to poke it down so the Torch can kill it off. Same can be said for Sanguine Depths. You could be using it to poke off the opponent's stuff, or you could be poking your own Egg, maybe attack with it, or maybe just torch it. Siphoning Growth is absolutely amazing, giving you 8 armor and killing your Egg straight out for only 1 mana is absolutely huge. Slam is great at card draw, and again, has great poke potential both for your Egg and for the opponent's stuff. Torch is absolutely MVP and absolutely broken. Like, I don't know how this card is still not nerfed, but it ain't. And with this thing, you are going to be able to break your Egg so freaking many times for so cheap. Holy Egg Bearers in here are actually going to be able to draw you 2 eggs this time, so having both of these before the eggs capping is actually not the worst thing in the world, but don't go out of your way spending your mana on drawing the second egg if you have something better to do. The shield block is amazing for extra card draw and armor gain. Unleash the Crocodile can be huge for you, giving you a ton of extra armor, both for things like Shelnado, or you could be using it to discount your For Glory, or you could be using it to get even more damage out of your Decimation. Acolyte of Pain is going to be helpful to give you more card draw, and he is an extra minion you could be damaging on your turn for the sake of fishing out Warptooth faster. Axe of Forefathers is another great card with which you could be getting yourself Warptooth quite easily, like something like Holy Egg Bearer into Egg on turn 3, into Weapon on turn 4 does guarantee you Warptooth if the opponent did not kill your 1/2 on the board, so that can be very good for you, and also it's a great way to actually poke your Egg over and over again for the sake of torching it. The Egg of Kelos, of course, it's absolutely amazing. After you break it 5 times, you are going to be able to get yourself the 20/20, and you are going to be able to resummon it from Umbra. And also, if you actually do manage to damage this Egg over and over again, and you get to damage it 3 times on 3 different eggs, that alone is going to give you Warptooth. But if you just, let's say, Eternal Toil it, then torch it, that is damaging it twice, it's only going to count towards 1 damaged character for Warptooth, because the devs apparently decided we can read minds, and even though it doesn't say if 3 different friendly characters take damage on one of your turns, it's still actually working like that, which is definitely wrong logic, but it is what it is. But in fact, if you do get 3 different stages of the cracked egg, that is indeed gonna trigger Warptooth, but it is gonna take quite a lot of cracking. Shelnado can be pretty good for you, and this thing is actually gonna deal 5 damage to your egg because it is gonna wait for the death rattle, which is huge, but for that to work, you are gonna have to have a lot of armor, so saving something like a Siphoning Growth for turn 4 or 5 with it can be pretty good for you, and it's also a great way to delete the opponent's board. The Warp Teeth are pretty amazing in here, give you a couple of free frees with which you could be a lot more reactive. You're not really going to try to kill the opponent with these. You're just going to try and get yourself some tempo so the opponent doesn't tempo you back as much. The Foreglory gives you a lot of card draw. The Decimation gives you a ton of damage. Endbringer Umbra can indeed bring the end for the opponent twice, because you are going to have 2 copies of her, and it's going to be a very, very hard time for most opponents to handle something like that. And lastly, we do have Chainbreaker Hogger, which is only in here for the effect, but he's also not the worst mana efficient card in the deck. 8 mana, 10/10 taunt, at least it does something. Matchup wise, here's what we have right now. Things like Quest Mage are going to be a problem, things like Quest Priest as well. Warlock is going to be a lot harder than this because they're literally just going to steal your egg. Shamans are going to be a problem because they can straight out run Hex, or they could be discovering it, and the rest is 50-50 or very much in your favor. For the mulligans, when going first, of course you're always going to want either the Holy Egg Bearer or the egg. The Sanguine location is also okay for turn 1. Acolyte of Pain can be great, the Axe of Forefathers can also be good, Shield Block can be great, things like Eternal Toil is also decent, Slam as well. Siphoning Growth I would keep if I already have a way to get egg on turn 3. Same can be said for Torch, the rest probably not so keepable though. On the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff, so mulligan accordingly. That's about it for the deck. Definitely not the cheapest out of the lot, but a little bit different, definitely updated. But if you're facing too many Warlocks, definitely play something else. I hope you enjoyed the guide, and if you did, a like and a subscribe would be great. But now, let's check out some of my games on my road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
Deathwing versus Valera.
I never turn down a good roll.
How's it going, Streffen? Welcome, welcome, brother. Where the egg is at? Like, I literally have twice the amount of eggs now and I still can't find them. Bit dumb in it. Okay, deck's catching on, yeah. Eggless, living life eggless. 14% chance to get an egg.
Speak to me.
Meet here at midnight.
Should be next week.
Plan.
That's how it usually go. Oh, this thing actually retains the effect. I thought it's still the end of the turn. Now that I see it, makes a lot more sense, huh? I'm low-key not sad about that. It's also gonna give me the Warptooth in it. Probably won't, because again, same characters. Finally an egg. Well, now I get to do the Warptooth actually. Should have played it differently.
The Titan's puppets.
Bring the pain.
And again, it was in the fucking taint. Fuck this game, dude. For real, for real. Fuck this fucking game. Now I gotta do stupid shit because of that piece of fucking filth. Same bug again. It's like the game wants me to eat shit like that, you know? Visibly the game wants me to eat shit like that. Like, fuck this shit, dude. Game really likes it like that. Taint me sideways. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Jesus, man. This helps. Could go with Shellnado still. Feels kind of silly in it. That's not that silly. Probably don't need to do it just yet though. Feels stupid. Fuck it, I regret everything. Hey, how's it going, Warshak? Hey, you know it, dude. Shamans and rogues, and dragon warriors. And a few pallies here and there. Why not? Honestly, I'm not hating the meta, but kinda gets old pretty fast in it. Yeah, that's kinda fucked. Brand new meta right there. Should have played around the chat, what can I say? Okay, this ought to be good. Go for show, man. Can't wait. Okay, that might be a problem. Let's see. He pulled one Endbringer Umbra, but what about two of them? Bruh. Chipping it down, damn it. That ain't bruh. I got to go through. Also deleting my guy, but not too hard. Smash. Well, I mean, it's non-PR CVC, so you really shouldn't be going too crazy during those, but you do you. Okay, there we go. There's the man of the hour. Is he gonna go out on his own terms? He's cheating, guys. This is not a drill. Is he trying to look out, or does he already have it? I mean, he had it. We knew about the rock. We knew what the rock was cooking. Well, that was a nice little 2020 you handled, but how about a second one? Ah, such wondrous power, guys. I'm still good. May I have another? Yeah, it's something, it's something. Omelette warrior. I had 3 eggs for breakfast, now I'm having had 3 eggs for lunch, and now I am having 3 eggs for dinner, apparently. I'm not joking about the breakfast and lunch part, by the way. That's usually what my breakfast and lunch looks like. Living life full on eggs. Egging it up. Gotta get yolked. Ain't gonna yolk itself. Normal eggs? Yeah, pretty much. For breakfast I have eggs on pan with either tomato or cucumber with some white cheese. For lunch I have boiled eggs with tomato and cucumber, some these nuts, olive oil, some white cheese for dinner, some meat and potato, you know. Doesn't have to be complicated. Yeah, gotta get that protein inside. Some meat. Okay. Tried chat. Oh, he's still trying chat. Alas, he didn't try harder. Try harder, daddy. Daddy chill. Yeah, either chicken steak, like pork steak, meatballs, that kind of stuff, you know? Somebody have meatballs. We started going to the gym like last month. Taking a 1 week break now and probably coming back at it. Maybe even tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, start coming back to the gym. After that big ass hernia, we're going at it again. Against the Warlock of all people. That's game over basically, he's just gonna steal those. So I guess it's this guy's turn to win a game. I cannot be playing again an egg against this guy unless I have like 5 different ways of killing it. So we are in danger. I can't kill it a bunch of times. Can't really play it, I guess. Yeah, fuck that. Fun! Fun! But first, are we even gonna get an egg, guys? This is our farm Warlock, so maybe he's not gonna run that shit. Yeah, look at that, there's my favorite card to run. Son of a dick! Bruh. Might as well torch that ass, save that low KK. I'm helping him with this, by the way. But running prize vendor might be a good idea in the handlock we played too. Wish I could tap draw. No such luck. Problem is, this guy has the polymorph for a farm as well, so we're definitely at the mercy of the RNG against this guy, I can tell that much, yeah. At the mercy of the bullshit.
Where are we going on honeymoon?
Weren't you coming down to Bulgarian Black Sea or some? I don't know, man, where are you taking me? My body is prepared. Finally. I'm gonna burn the top kick. Yeah, let's just burn the top kick, who cares? Hopefully it's not an Umbra, but if it is, so be it. Nice discounts he's getting. Okay, so be it. Well, that's as much kill as I can pull off for now. If he steals it, what you gonna do? We haven't second one. Off the top, by the way. Did we actually see him getting that card off the top? No, we didn't. He literally... Actually, what the fuck? Was it off the top? Because it looked like it... Oh well. I mean, he stole it. No, he kills it, of course. Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning, innit? It's a card for sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Double torch, you say. And it's still not enough. Still not enough, by the way. Well, we knew from the start where this game was going, like, no two ways about it. This is the Hearthstone version of, this was the absolutely most rigged game you're ever gonna see. Like, as soon as you start playing Egg Warrior, you see the first fucking Warlock on ladder. Like, sure, dude. Let's just pretend for a second it wasn't this guy's turn to finally get a fucking win. Let's just pretend for a hot second, chat. That is supposedly entertaining for the kids and shit. Are you not entertained, kids? Go to bed. Patent said GG, basically. Hey, look at that! 2 Warlocks in a row, guys! Okay, sure. Sure, bud. Sure, old buddy, old pal. Don't even hide it at this point. Sure, old buddy, old pal. Of course you did. Of course you did. 2 Warlocks in a row. Entire night, not a single Warlock. Play fucking Egg Warrior. Get the Warlocks. Why wouldn't you? Jeez, Rick. Must be nice. Must be nice not knowing about the Hearthstone ways. Must be nice. I remember the times fondly before I knew about that patent. Gone are those days. Totally random, yeah? Yeah. 2 Warlocks in a row with the Egg Warrior, without a doubt. Top deck the steel again, why don't you? Not rough arm this time, but this just ensures he's gonna have the stealage. That's just dumb though. That is just dumb though. Let's just pretend for a hot second. RNG's random. Next up, Shaman with 2 hexes, hard run. Next up, chat. Hey, we're getting a hype train, what the fuck? Thanks again for the Prime Warshack, appreciate ya. Okay, do I just fucking play it still? Let's just fucking play it still and use a Scythe on these nuts, but we all know where this one's going. I don't even have ways to kill it right now, so it's kind of dumb. Maybe I should have just shield blocked your weapon or something. Off the top again, by the way. Hearthstone's not rigged, guys. Just because Hearthstone is rigged doesn't mean Hearthstone is rigged, guys. Literally off the top. 2 back-to-back games. At this point, it's not even pretending, chat. It is visibly not even pretending, chat. It's visible to the naked eye. Hey, look at that, Warptooth. Thanks for that, Chief. How does this happen? Science. Science and unused patents, apparently. How dare you question them using that patent after they paid millions for it? Why would they use such a thing? Again, back-to-back Messies, guys. I'm gonna have to ask for VAR over there. Game's like, absolutely fucking not. No foul. Hearthstone ain't tricked, Chief. This guy trolling or what? Or is the game bugged? Back in the day when a card hovered like that, it meant there was a bug, but apparently this guy's just brain dead or some. Bit slow in the head or some. Order, daddy. We're playing against Egg Warlock, he's just playing with our egg though. I mean, at this point, why the fuck am I still wasting my time with this? But that was literally two of the most rigged games you're ever gonna see in the game. Truly not rigged at all. Let's enjoy ourselves. Yeah, gotta fondle them eggs. Sucking my eggs, why don't they? This hand looks alright. I can keep the whole lot. If he plays the 1/1, I could just get myself a 1-drop. If it's a drag on these nuts warrior. We did a full keep, he did a full mull. What could possibly go right? I am from Bulgaria. Bulgaria's my area. Ready then? Warptooth off the top, no doubt. It is a mirror. See how that go. Well, holding on to Shalnado wasn't so bright now, was it? Absolutely fucking not. I mean, that helps me too. I've heard about him on a daily basis. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Might have to go Shalnado in it. Which helps him too, sadly, but is what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna endure it, fuck that. But for real, dude, this literally should be counting towards my fucking Warptooth, according to the text on the fucking card, but what do we know, chat? What do we fucking know? Yeah, we'll be watching it. Yeah, let's see how that go. My wife's a Spain fan, I guess, but I just hope both teams have fun, you know? I'm that type of guy. Okay, that's insane. I could crack it out right now, but I really want to hold on to the coin, don't I? Could get lucky with this. Slam. Sanguine Depths. The second. Siphoning Growth. That kind of stuff. There you fucking slam. Okay. Yeah, apparently no, Avelli, even though the card literally says if free friendly characters take damage. Doesn't say different. But imagine reading. Imagine writing. Three different eggs, yes, but the same egg damaged 3 times? No. Believe it or not, no. Is he gonna smash his mouth in it? Do it, you pussy. Or does he have 8 armor? Oh, he can't even kill it right now, what the fuck? Well, the better egg won. Get egged on. Egg me sideways. Doesn't matter, Jig. Even if I did use damage, it still would have been the same. And no, I did use 4 damage, 1 destroy. Like, we literally torched it twice and poked it twice and then destroyed it a 5th time. So, no, that does not... That did not matter there. We literally double toiled it, double torched it, which is 4 times damaging it. If mathing maths. I don't know if it's a bug, maybe they're intending it that way, but definitely doesn't say it does that way.
Deathwing versus Rexar.
It basically has to be different characters. That's how it works. I think the weapon still makes a lot of sense against this shit. Well, in that case, we did not do it enough times. The last one was indeed a destroy on a different egg. Maybe holding onto the weapon wasn't so bright going first.
Excellent choice. Silver arrowheads.
Make it make sense. Shield block one time, egg bearer. Fuck. Frack. Oh, poor bastard doesn't even have a playable card in there, huh? I don't even know, Tommy. Probably not, but that's no excuse. For poor wording.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
There you go. Mana curry for the egg. Might as well.
What to burn next?
That ain't too bad. In this case, I'll do it like this. Getting ready for some Tolvir action, no doubt. Or he's just making room for his hero power, more like it. Well, we're eating a lot of damage, but surely we're gonna get up. Surely, surely. That ain't too bad. Very soon it's gonna be very helpful, actually.
Bring the pain.
Okay, as long as we're not dead, which we shouldn't be, we are gonna be very alive very soon. Good day. How's it going, Infernal? Good day, sir. Doesn't do much. This is enough to actually crack it open, innit? Yup. Oops. That would have been a damn shame now, wouldn't it? Alrighty. Who's the face hunter now, bitch? Pretty fun, but a little bit samey. Okay, I guess he's gonna go with Toll here in it. He hasn't shuffled anything in the deck, so this weapon didn't do much. Didn't play over war. All is good in the world. I'm 1 off, 2 damage off lethal, unless I top deck Sanguine Depths or the second weapon. Let's do that then, shall we? Have plenty of card draw. Yeah, neat. Neat chat. Deck works when it wants to, but when the game doesn't want you to have fun with it, it's the Warlock.
Deathwing versus Maiev.
RQ7.
Azeroth will break.
None of those, thank you. Guess the rogue, though. Well, I don't see no eggs. Bruh. Bruh. Can't do much either, but usually do much on one.
Change is coming.
Priest card, at least it's not a rogue. There you go. It's the random silence, am I right? Please don't have random silence. Be a lot cooler if you don't have the rewind silence right now at a priest, I can tell you that much. You can still prep it, but doubt it. Yeah. Gotta be bricking. Laying some pipe. Laying pipe, chat. Gotta love it. Nice. Wait, things are going that ought to do it. Could have been better, I can tell you that much. Could have been worse, I can tell you that much. That's definitely not the way you want to be poking your eggs, but That's the way we can poke our X today, fucking damn it. Next turn Decimation might be not as pathetic. If we get Shield Block or Siphoning Growth, that'd be amazing. I mean, next turn I'm actually cracking it open. Yeah, I can drop it down. We drop it down. Now we're getting ready for a turn 7 Umbra. Bring that end. Deadass. Deadass. What am I talking about? We had this all along, so we could also just do this. Yeah, we have two ways of doing it. I'd say it would be better to go with the Decimation, because it's gonna be worse using Decimation when we have our good men on the board, so let's just do this. Call it a play, shall we? And Decimation is gonna get scary later for us, so I'd rather get it out of here. Shalnado would summon Warptooth. Would it? Why would it? These are not our minions. I don't think it would have. It would have if it does what it says, but it's not different. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Oh well, doesn't matter. I don't think it was very important for us to get him. But you're not wrong now that you said it. Would have worked. I won't have room for all my Umbra crap, but I don't need all my Umbra crap for this to be good.
The true masters draw close.
Smash. There we go. That'll do. Got the good ones. That's what I thought. That definitely works when it wants to.